This is Rob Liefeld. Kai Reviewed is going down.
Hey guys, got a fan casting video here. This will be Alexandra Daddario as Rogue. So this is quite interesting. I've been seeing this coming around a few times on some sites and stuff, and some listings and stuff. And I think it was really interesting. Kind of caught my attention. Now I don't know if they're gonna do Rogue. I feel like they're obviously gonna be teasing the X-Men slowly and stuff. But whenever they do Rogue, I think Alexandra Daddario right now would be really perfect for. There's a lot of kind of fan art of her as Rogue, and I think she really kind of could do that very well. Obviously, she doesn't have that accent or anything like that, but I think she could kind of learn it and practice. It doesn't seem like too difficult of an accent to learn, and I don't think and they might be able to get away with not necessarily doing it, especially with her. And I think it would be quite interesting by having her in that role, especially with her. She's obviously kind of extremely beautiful and stuff, and that's really what and she definitely has some acting chops. She can definitely kind of act to do it, but it's not a super duper role or anything like that. But the idea of her, her being so beautiful and having that kind of struggle of not being able to touch anyone, get close to anyone, because of her mutant powers. I think that is what's so interesting. Now, I'm not sure if they would go that kind of age with the Rogue character, especially if they have some of the other characters being around somewhat her age is what I'm looking for the entirety of the X-Men whenever they do bring them in. But I would want to but if they wanted to change it up and maybe give it that X-Men animated kind of timeline, or give that X-Men animated kind of roster, and giving that more kind of fleshed out roster type thing, I think that could be quite interesting to go in there. So I think she could definitely pull off the Rogue, and I think she would look amazing in the role. And I think having her, like I've been saying, her extreme beauties for this role, I think would be so well done for this role, and I think it would also help the character so well. And that's, I think, what Anna Paquin did pretty good, but she didn't have too much. She was very much a supporting character in the movie and didn't really have too much to deal with. Whereas if they really willing to dive into it, they could definitely do that. And then spinning them off into a Gambit and Rogue movie could be quite interesting if they ever wanted to do something like that. Maybe they could have her pop up here and there. So, and with having Captain Marvel in here, they could always do have her show up in a Captain Marvel movie, and she gets the powers from Carol Danvers, and that's how she gets the ability to fly and do the stuff that they couldn't do on when Fox was alone. In the Fox Anna Paquin movies, she couldn't have any of the you couldn't show her interacting with Carol Danvers and Captain Marvel. They could have just said, oh, she has the powers, but they never did that. So I think that would be something cool to see, is to see her interaction with Brie Larson and maybe do some relationship there, and kind of giving it there. So I think it could be quite interesting. So let me know what you think, guys, about this fan casting of Alexandra Daddario as Rogue. I'll see you guys in the next movie. Peace.
We're here for Kyle Reviewed on YouTube, the very best Kyle Reviewed channel on all the YouTube Kyle Reviewed channels. You got that? You got that right? Thank you for watching Kyle Reviewed. Deadpool and I thought it was fantastic. You need to like, you need to subscribe. You know how it's done. Like, subscribe. Right, DP? All right, Kyle Reviewed. Cool channel.